is a day years in the making. In just a few hours, former IRS agent Brendan Banfield will learn his fate. Prosecutors say Banfield conspired with his family's au pair, Juliana Magalhaes, to kill his wife and another man so the two could be together. This is a case that has shocked the DMV, and it's been one that WUSA 9 has been tracking from the very beginning.
And we'll be there until the very end with team coverage all day long. Marcella Robertson is live outside the courthouse to kick off our coverage this morning. And Marcella, the family of the victims has been waiting for this for years.
Yeah, good morning to you both. Brendan Banfield is expected to be sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole here later this morning. That is the mandatory penalty for aggravated murder here in Virginia. This has really been an emotional last couple of years, an emotional trial that we witnessed back in January. And as you mentioned, this case is really just complex and revolves around this au pair affair. But this morning, we can really expect the focus to be on the victim impact statements and hearing from the victims' families that will get a chance to speak here at this sentencing. Again, this has just been a complex case that we've been following for years. Banfield was convicted of killing his wife, Christine, and a man named Joseph Ryan with help from his lover and family's au pair, Juliana Magalhaes. Prosecutors proved that the two used a fetish website to lure Joseph Ryan to the Banfield home and try to frame him as a violent intruder so the two could be together. Just yesterday, Banfield's attorneys tried to get his conviction thrown out, arguing the Commonwealth violated his constitutional rights during trial, but a judge ultimately denied that request. Now, Banfield will also have a chance to speak today, but an attorney we spoke with says Banfield's defense team will likely make sure he is very careful about what he says if he addresses the court. Take a look.
On one hand, you want him to say, I'm sorry for what I did. But the other side of it is, if he's thinking of appealing, and I have a strong feeling he is, if he makes a statement on sentencing saying I did it, there could be some argument that that is admissible later on.
And that sentencing hearing is set to get underway here in Fairfax at about 11 o'clock this morning. And again, just expected to be a packed courtroom, very emotional here. We are expecting to hear from both Christine Banfield's family and loved ones, as well as the family of Joseph Ryan. Back to you guys.
Right, and to your point, Virginia does not have the death penalty. That was abolished back in 2021. So aggravated murder is the most serious offense in the state of Virginia. Marcella Robertson reporting for us this morning. Thank you. We'll be taking you inside the courtroom for live coverage as the sentence is handed down. You can watch our special coverage on the free WUSA 9 app. It all begins at 11 a.m. Then stay with us for expert analysis of this high-profile case.